Welcome back to ILTV on the Hour. We're live from Israel, bringing you the biggest headlines of the last hour. I'm India Naftali, and here is your roundup of the latest updates coming out of the region. 5 former Israeli hostages are back home after being discharged from hospital care. Crowds waved flags and sang as Evitar David, Guy Gilboa Dalal, Eitan Moore, Segev Kalfon, and Bar Cooperstein made their triumphant returns. Each of them had spent more than 2 years in Hamas captivity, subjected to isolation, maltreatment, and starvation. Their families say this moment is a step towards healing, though the road ahead remains long. Here's what Eitan Moore's father said shortly after his son's release.
מחלקת השבים, ברוך השם, נסגרת היום, ואנחנו בתפילה שלא תקום לעולם מחלקת שבים במדינת ישראל, שאנחנו נהיה ההורים האחרונים שחוטפים להם ילדים והם חיים בגיהנום הזה בתקופה כל כך ארוכה.
Israel has reportedly allowed the Red Cross, Egyptian teams, and in some cases a Hamas representative to enter IDF-held sectors of Gaza to search for the bodies of hostages. A government spokesperson confirmed their access past the yellow line. Hamas claims it cannot locate some of the remaining bodies, but Israeli officials say the terror group is concealing information and violating the ceasefire terms. Footage from Qatari network Al Arabiya showed Hamas's shadow unit members moving near Red Cross vehicles in the Al Mawasi area. Here is what Israeli government spokesperson Shosh Bedrosian said on the matter.
Full cooperation with Israel, the Prime Minister approved the entry of an Egyptian team into the Gaza Strip to assist in searching for our remains of our deceased hostages. Now, this is a technical team only, and none of these personnel are in the military. What I can share with you is the team is using between 2 to 3 excavator machines and 2 to 3 trucks to search for our deceased hostages. Now, the Red Cross and the Egyptian team are allowed entry beyond the IDF's yellow line position into Gaza territory to conduct the search for our hostages. Last week, the Prime Minister and his professional team met with the head of Egyptian intelligence here in Jerusalem to talk about the ongoing issues that need to be resolved. One of those topics was why our hostages have not all been returned yet. We are working together to execute this plan and ensure Hamas upholds their side of the agreement.
Defense officials reportedly told Israeli lawmakers that a multinational force planned to stabilize Gaza after the war may include soldiers from Pakistan, Indonesia, and Azerbaijan. Reports say that Indonesia has already offered troops, and Azerbaijan has agreed to contribute. Israel has made clear that it will hold effective veto power over which forces are allowed in, and already ruled out Turkish participation. Hamas and Palestinian Authority have agreed to appoint Gaza civil society figure Amjad Shawa to lead the new technocratic civilian board. The plan was advanced in Cairo, with final approval still dependent on the United States. Palestinian sources say Shawa is pro-Hamas without being a Hamas man. And analysis warn that Hamas has no intention of giving up real power. Israeli experts say this move changes little on the ground, as Hamas refuses to disarm. And now, tensions remain high in the north. The IDF confirms that 2 Hezbollah operatives were eliminated in separate drone strikes, one near Nakura and another in Bekaa Valley. The targets included a local Hezbollah operative tied to military rebuilding efforts and a suspected arms smuggler moving weapons from Syria into Lebanon. The IDF says Hezbollah is working to rebuild infrastructure along the border, which is in direct violation of the ceasefire understandings. That's a wrap for this edition of ILTV on the Hour. For more updates, catch us live every hour on the Hour or download the ILTV app by scanning the QR code on your screen. I'm India Naftali. Thanks for watching.